Midnight Movie Review. You can kind of tell the state of a franchise when you throw words around like X-Men and names like Bryan Singer, and then combine them to say, Bryan Singer's directing a new X-Men movie, and you're not excited about it, which is exactly how I was going into X-Men Days of Future Past. One thing you can say about a direct comparison to X-Men First Class is that Matthew Vaughn really knows what he's doing. X-Men First Class feels alive. It feels like a really good movie with characters that you can believe in. Characters that kind of come off the screen and seem real to you. X-Men Days of Future Past sort of does that. James McAvoy steals the show. Jennifer Lawrence is awesome. Those two are what carry the movie. And I'm not just talking about Jennifer Lawrence's boobs. Seriously though, Bryan Singer just doesn't seem to know how to direct movies anymore. I mean, he's coming off a couple of stinkers. Jack the Giant Slayer, Superman Returns. But enough about all that. I mean, we're not talking about Men of Steel here. All kidding aside, it feels like Bryan Singer is returning to the franchise more out of a sense of duty than an ability to create believable characters and craft a good movie. Matthew Vaughn already proved he could do that with a lesser cast. He didn't have Storm, he didn't have Cyclops, he didn't have Jean Grey. He had his two main guns, Professor X and Magneto, but the rest were really just a bunch of rabble. Guys from the B team of X-Force and other stuff. I mean, they weren't name brand if you were mutants. They were brand X. Okay, I'm being really stupid in this review, but that's really all I got. X-Men Days of Future Past manages to get in some really cool moments, mostly involving James McAvoy's Professor X and Jennifer Lawrence's Mystique. Everyone else is just kind of okay. There's nothing overtly bad, but there's also nothing overtly that kind of draws you in. There's none of the magic that the Marvel Cinematic Universe seems to be really good at conjuring up these last few go-arounds. I mean, really, I'm waiting for the Marvel Cinematic Universe to have a bad movie. As much as I complained about Iron Man 3, it compelled me more than this movie. But I think X-Men is off to a good start, again. And if you're a fan of X-Men, this is definitely worth checking out. I don't mean to come off like this is a terrible movie. It's not. It's just not the kind of wow that I was kind of hoping it would be. But we'll see how things work out with future X-Men movies down the road. So if you're looking for something to watch this Memorial Day weekend, here, let me break down your choices. If you've got an IMAX, go see Godzilla. If you've got anything else, maybe check out X-Men. But if for some reason you still haven't seen Captain America, go see Captain America. It's still the best superhero movie out there right now. That's all I've got for now. I will see you next week when we go over Maleficent. That one is definitely in the camp of not sure if want, so we'll have to see how it works out. Until then, have an excellent Memorial Day weekend. Oh, and I almost forgot, stay till the end of the movie. There is a post-credit scene. Won't say what it is, but there is one.